Happy New Year, my people. It's been a minute. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Current Affairs. This is our first video of 2025. So the following audio I'm going to play for you is a guy who interview na Dara. You know, he's actually pointing out about buying land, process and why should Mnangagwa be impeached kubviswa pachigaro kuti sei tiri kufanira kubvisa mukuru wava pachigaro. So I want you to listen to it very carefully and tell us what you think in the comment section, because kufarisa kwacho kwanyanya kangoma karirisa kakuda kuparuka manje. So akuzosvika kwa mvura yacheka makumbo. President Mnangagwa, regerai nyika iyi ndedu tose, ime zvamopanana minda makairwira mega ire nyika iyi munoda kuenda nayo kopi, tagwirei ndiani. This was said by Hosia Mviringi on Twitter. I want you to listen to the following and tell us what you think in the comment section without wasting much of your time. Enjoy.
Farm is surrounded by a group of bootlickers and begin to be saying that you are giving title deeds. Even some people there, the irony is that some people who were even there were said to be the first beneficiaries of. So you announce something, all of a sudden someone has even titled this ipapo microwave kind of thing. That's not how you buy land. But makatogera na president then says ndatokupa title deed, then wotosumuka wautoveva chipepa utoti I'm the first beneficiary of this. This is nonsense, for lack of a better word. This is pure nonsense. You can't be doing this. You can't run a country like this. I see tax shop yokuti unongondo wamhanya pasera pawana chunu wachitenga $2 wotoyapa wakuchitengesa $5 without any regard for any law whatsoever. You cannot do that with land because of its historical meaning, because of its spiritual meaning in our country. You cannot be doing that.
I've seen in the past that you have approached courts to deal with questions like this in the past, when you approached them to deal with the matter of elections. Would you be approaching the court to deal with such pronouncements which appear to be taking a legal face?
It's not only the courts that should be approached. I for one, I don't believe in just one strategy towards dealing with particular issues. I'm a firm believer of being pragmatic and not being bogged down to what I call professional provincialism, because most of the people here, because our politics has been dominated by lawyers, they think every solution to any political problem has to be legal. Yes, the legal path is there, but the political way is simply there for everyone to use. Because what problem do we have? We don't have a legal problem. We have a political problem. The political problem emanates from having a rogue president doing things outside the law, not respecting the constitution. What do? You remove the president. That's the simplest that you can do. Remove the guy. Impeach the guy. Remove him.
Do you think with our parliament that has just been promised the second vehicles and do you think it's possible?
No, you can remove the president through parliament, through impeachment. That's one thing. You can remove the president through other means, and other means include mobilizing people onto the streets, rallying them because of what he has done. You can remove a lot of people. In Syria, the president has been removed. Now, we have seen a lot of other presidents being removed. Even President Mugabe, was he removed through impeachment? No. There was a coup. So there are several ways of removing a president. So this president needs to be removed for all intents and purposes. If you are a president who is acting outside the law, who is creating parallel structures in government, parallel structures in your own party, Structures everywhere, but with one sole objective of looting state coffers, of looting national assets, and there are several things that he has been doing. Mutapa, whatever fund, and looting state-owned enterprises. Now he has gone to looting land from those that have occupied it since 2000. And if those are not reasons enough to mobilize Zimbabweans to stop this president, no, nothing will. But I can assure you, this course that he has taken is inviting trouble for himself. And this trouble will be coming from the people. Because ultimately, the people are the state. The people are the rightful owners of the land that this implementation committee is purporting to be selling. So you can't sell that land without the express permission of the people. You can't do that. And the people are represented by parliament. You cannot then do that without an act of parliament. You cannot do that without consultation, because once you are coming up with an act of parliament, that act of parliament has to be subjected to people through consultations. So if you don't do that, the people will actually mobilize themselves and stop such kind of rogue activities within the presidency. And no one will be responsible for that except the president, who is acting outside the constitution, who is acting against the people that elected him in the first place. If you go wrong, the people will make you accountable, and the people will remove you.
Well, tell me what you think in the comment section. Mine's was saying yai, but there's a guy anonzi Lereko Ndlovu abakomenda kati. This guy is just a distraction. We know their games. Team Noah Manyika and Nkosana, those are serious politicians. So tell me what you think about this story. It's a very, very interesting story and a very interesting conversation to listen to. You can go check it at Heart and Soul, the channel Dara. I think most of you magaiwana, but for educational purposes, let's have the conversation in the comments. I'm glad that we are back, and I'm glad that you're still supporting us. Let's continue to fight the struggle. We'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.